In a big twist to the Dharmasthala case, the whistleblower has been arrested for reportedly providing false information to the Karnataka police. A former sanitation worker in Karnataka's temple town Dharmasthala, he had alleged he was forced into burying multiple murder and rape victims over several years between 1998 and 2014. Officials now have pointed out that his claims were found to be false and fabricated. He was arrested by the SIT after inconsistencies were found in the statements and documents provided. Now, he had earlier produced a skull and a few bones whom he had claimed were that of a woman who was sexually assaulted. However, the forensic reports of the skull and bones secured by the SIT showed that skeletal remains was that of a male, and so the complainant had been booked for perjury, the SIT sources have said. Now, the complainant witness was taken to a hospital for medical examination after long hours of questioning. In another shocking U-turn, Sujata Bhat, who had earlier claimed that her daughter Ananya Bhat went missing after a trip to Dharmasthala in 2003, has now stated that she never had a daughter. Sujata now claims she raised this issue due to a property dispute with authorities at Dharmasthala. She said that she made a false complaint at the instigation of activist Girish Mattanavar, Jayanath T and others. Some people told me to say it. I was asked to do it because of the property issue. That's the only reason, she said. Now, their allegations had rocked the temple town of Dharmasthala. The Dharmasthala controversy had erupted in July, shocking the country. Now, a forum including writers, lawyers, activists and others had alleged that complainants and witnesses in the case were being threatened. And he worked as a sanitation worker from 1995 to 2014, where he was forced into burying or burning over 100 bodies of victims, many of them women and minors who bore signs of sexual assault and brutal violence. According to his complaint, he was regularly threatened with death if he refused to comply with his supervisors. "We will cut you into pieces. Your body will be buried like the rest." Now, some of the burials were carried out on the banks of the holy Netravati river, sites chosen, he alleged, to ensure the bodies would remain undetected and decompose quickly in the soft, damp soil. It was when a girl in his own family was sexually harassed that the whole family had to flee the area. On July 3rd, he submitted a written complaint to the Dakshina Kannada Superintendent of Police. On July 10th, he was granted protection under the Witness Protection Scheme 2018. He appeared before the Principal Civil Judge and Judicial Magistrate in Belthangri wearing a mask and escorted by his legal team.